Good morning, guys. I'm tired. It's like 6:40 in the morning. I woke up. It's kind of a funny story. I woke up and I look outside and it's kind of like there's not really any sun out. And so I didn't really know what 6 o'clock it was. I didn't know whether it was 6 p.m. or 6 a.m. So I'm like freaking out. I'm like, did I just miss the whole day? Did I just miss my workout? Like, did I not go? What is going on? Like, I don't understand. 'Cause I just remember going to bed and then waking up and now it says 6. But it looked too bright to be like 6 in the morning. But it looked too, I don't know. But I thought it was 6 in the afternoon, and I started freaking out, and then just to see it was 6 in the morning, you know. Did I say that right? 6. It was 6. I thought it was 6 at night, and then, you know, it ended up being 6 in the morning. Anyways, today's the first episode of the Road to 400, and I'm really excited to shoot this because, yeah, I want to get to 400 pounds, you know, on my bench press. And I'm excited. You know, today's gonna be a pretty big day. I figure I'll just take you through what's going on throughout the whole day and kind of the stuff that I do in preparation for the 400, or not hitting 400 today, but you know, as I try to go up on my bench press. Today, I think I'm gonna try and get 300, which is a pretty big goal for me because you know, anytime you get to a new like century mark, like 100, 200, 300, 400. So it was a pretty big deal, you know, and I haven't done that in over 2 years, so hitting 300 is gonna be a pretty big deal. I'd be lying if I told you guys I wasn't nervous because, you know, no one ever likes to hit, like, no one ever wants to see failure, you know, it's pretty disappointing. But we'll see how it goes, you know, we'll see if I could get it. And maybe, you know, if I get that, maybe even 305, so we'll see, you know, I'm shooting for the moon, hoping for the stars, so let's just go throughout the day. I'm gonna go downstairs and I think I'm just gonna eat like a banana, just to get something in my body so I don't feel like eating too much. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. See you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so it's about 12:12 right now, and I'm getting ready to go to the gym. I don't know if I brought this up earlier, but I'm gonna actually be there with Road Dog to go and like do the benching. Actually, no, I think we're gonna actually work out, do the whole workout together. And let's get this banana. Alright, so I got my banana, as you guys can see. I think I'm just gonna eat this. I really don't want to eat too much before my lift. So I don't know. Let me take that banana out of the screen. But that's what I'm gonna eat. I'm about to head over there right now, and you should see both of us. I think I'm just gonna make it a workout video. I'll show you guys like the lifts that we're gonna do, and I'll kind of explain it. And then after we're done with like the benching section of it for the Road to 400, I think we'll just continue filming the rest of the workout. I don't know, how does that sound? Sound good? Cool, we're gonna do it. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this, and hopefully we hit 300 today. See you guys in a little bit. You guys, look at the weather. Are you guys seeing this? Like, I can't really tell because the screen's kind of blurry for me, but for you guys, it should be pretty clear. Rain clouds. It's been raining all day in San Diego, so yeah, that ain't gonna stop us from getting our workout in. So I'll see you guys inside whenever we see Road Dog. So I'm in front of the gym right now. Let me introduce you to one of my friends. I just started working out with him maybe what was it, like 2 weeks ago?
Yep, first time.
2 weeks ago, and he's a really cool guy. So go ahead and introduce yourself.
What up, Fit Fam? It's your boy Road Dog over here with Big Vic. We're about to break some PRs today, man. Stay tuned. This guy's doing big things.
Yeah, man, we're about to go hit some PRs for our bench press. Should be pretty fun. Like I said earlier, I'll take you guys through the workout. Kind of just go back and forth, and you guys will get to see all that. See the PRs. It should be a fun time. So I'll see you guys inside. Alright guys, so what you're going to see here is actually me and Road Dog going through our warm-ups to get ready and try and hit our PRs. He was going to go for 265 and I was going to go for 300, which actually ended up being 305. But I think the sets that we did was we did 4 warm-up sets, 5 reps for each of them, and I think we did 135, 185, 225, and 265 was his max. So I think I just did it once, and then he attempted it Sadly, he didn't get it, but he did end up getting 255, which was also really, really good for him. You know, it was a pretty big number. So what you guys are seeing right here is me just hitting 225. Same thing like I was saying, 5 reps. And after this, I always like to do one heavy, like 1 rep really heavy right before my max, just so I know the feel of heavy weight, so I'm not caught off guard when I'm getting ready to do it. And what you guys are gonna see right here is my 305 rep. 1, 2, 3.
All day. Hey, all day. Let's go. You got it. All you. Push. All you. Nice.
Good stuff, bro.
All right, so as you guys saw, it didn't come off as clean as I wanted it to. I mean, you know, sometimes it happens like that. What was funny about that rep is that midway through it, as I was bringing it up, it actually went down slightly, as if I was gonna hit failure. And that's whenever you saw Road Dogg kind of like put his hands ready to lift the weight up. But I don't know what happened in me, and the weight just flew up on its own, and I don't know. But I'm really, really happy I ended up getting the 305. It was really, really exciting, you know. I had a couple people watching. I don't know, man. I was just ecstatic when I was able to hit it. Then after that, we just kept on working on our bench press. You guys saw us do incline. We're trying to work on our strength. So what we're doing is going 5 sets of 5, which is something actually John showed me. And we were working at 185. I think he was doing 155 on the incline. I was doing 185, 5 sets of 5. And yeah, that's really how we're trying to increase it. Lessen the number of reps, but increase the weight, you know. That's usually how we like to do it. And right here we're doing cable flies, which is another one I really like, because I feel that it allows me to squeeze my chest, not the most, but one of the exercises that allows me to squeeze my chest the most, where I can solely focus on it, bring my mind to my chest to focus. I don't know, I just really like these. And also you can hit different parts of your chest. As you can see, like me and Road Dogg, we do it a little bit differently, but you can hit different parts, which is one of the reasons I really like it. I think after this we have, what is it? Shoulders? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we have shoulders. This is probably one of the most exhausting exercises that we do. It's basically standing dumbbell flies. And did I say flies? Yeah, flies. And what you have to do, it's like a superset. You do 10 standing, and then you do 10 bent over, and that's 1 set. And what you're trying to hit is you're trying to hit your front and back delts. And I'll be honest, like, I do not like doing this exercise because it really hurts. But it's also, I guess you could say, it's my favorite because, you know, I feel like it works me the most, you know. It's really tiring, but I think it's really effective. So I would suggest you guys trying it out. You know, it's something that's pretty cool. Like I said, John is the one who showed it to me, and ever since that day he showed it to me, I use it all the time. It's a killer. And even Road Dogg was saying, he was after we finished it, he was like, "Oh, you know, are we done?" I was like, "Nah, man. Like, we still got more to do." And what you see right here, we're doing upright rows, and LP showed me this one where what you do is you have a partner, right? And right here you're seeing us put the weight down. We're just doing sets of 10 just on our own. But afterwards, and sorry for the lighting, like, it was really, as you guys heard me say, it was really like rainy outside, so it messed up the lighting. And then yeah, you guys know how that goes. So what we do, or what you want to do, is have a partner, and while one person is doing the rows, doing the upright rows, the other person has their hands in the air. Now what this does is you work your shoulders a lot more. You don't put any rest, like you don't give yourself any kind of rest. So you do that for 4 sets of 10, just you switching back and forth with your partner, and it's killer. It's really hard. These ones right here, face pulls, they're actually one of my favorites because I saw somebody do it and I was like, oh, you know, that looks like a cool exercise, you know, I just want to try it. And that's what I ended up doing. I just tried it because it looked cool, and it ended up being one of my favorite exercises. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it was cool, man. It was cool.
Some beefy biceps. Oh, got a little snot. Oh, God.
Shirt's on point. Socks are a little plain, but that's all right.
Alright guys, so what kind of video would it be if I didn't throw in one of the guys who started it all actually for me? It was Brian, LP, and John who actually, for me, I always say they shaped the person that I am today, you know? They basically set the foundation of how I think when it comes to like lifting weights and like diet and just the way I lift, you know? So what you're seeing us do right here is, I actually got this from Mike Rashid. It's called the Fatality, or at least that's what he calls it, the shoulder fatality, where you're just doing standing shoulder presses, sets of 10 with each arm, and you literally just go until you can't do anymore. And I actually told Road Dogg, I was like, all right, so whoever ends up stopping first has to do 50 push-ups. And he was like, oh, yeah. He's like, oh, I might as well just stop right now. And I was like, nah, man, I'm just playing. Neither of us can do 50 push-ups, especially after like a really, really hard workout. And this right here, I love working traps. I really, really do. What you want to do here is you want to hit your front traps, your back, and then you want to do 10 speed reps. So what you're seeing me do here is I'm hitting the back ones right here, where previously I was just doing the front. Right here is the back, and then I'm about to do 10 speed reps. This is also another one of those that zaps your energy really, really fast. So I guess you could say it's cardio within lifting, you know? This one was pretty cool. I think the highest we ended up going up to was 225. And this is actually going to end the workout. It was a little bit shorter, but, you know, it was still really, really effective. So I hope you guys like that. Alright guys, so I'm back from the gym, and I cannot tell you how excited I am that I hit 305 today, which was kind of an accident because of my terrible math skills. I was putting on the weight, or me and Road Dogg were putting on the weight, and I was looking at it and I was like, wait a second. You know, my highest was 295, which is two 245s on each side, and it's a 35, which gives you 295. And then we had, what, 10? I think we had 5s, right? And I was thinking like, hey, wait a second, that's not 300, that's 305. But then I was like, fuck it, all right, I'm gonna do it. You know, I'm gonna go for it. Let's go big or go home, right? So I was like, let's try it. Let's see how it goes. And if I hit it, I do. If not, then let's go for 300, you know? So I did it. I got it. And I'm really happy, you know? I didn't know if I was gonna get it coming in, cause, you know, going up on bench is always pretty hard. It's not something that happens every week, you know? So, you know, that's why I figured I'd take you guys through my whole workout so you guys can see what I'm doing to kind of see, like, how I'm getting to increase my bench, you know? So it was fun. It was really fun working out with Road Dogg. We saw LP there. We saw Brian there. We saw Kurt there. And, did we see anybody else over there? I don't know. I don't remember. I'm sorry if I forgot somebody, but it was a fun time, you know. The weather is terrible. The lighting on some of the stuff was kind of bad, but that's just because, you know, it's so like gloomy outside. But anyways, it was a very productive day. I stink, and as you guys can see, I don't have my shirt on because you guys saw how sweaty I was. Try riding around with that kind of sweaty shirt for like the next 40 minutes after you're done working out when it's all cold and rainy. It just wasn't gonna happen. So I think I'm gonna go take a shower, and I think we'll actually just close out the video here. I mean, I'm not really gonna do anything else the rest of the day. Probably just gonna eat, sleep, and then do cardio at the end of the night, you know, just regular stuff. But if you guys enjoyed the road to 400, please let me know. Give it a like if you guys thought it was pretty cool. If you guys want to see more of it, comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, you know. This is the first episode. I thought it was pretty cool, you know, going through the whole workout. I think it's the first time I've done that. Subscribe if you aren't already. And remember, guys, don't be a victim. Be a victor.